Amy Lebron, and I'm the skills training supervisor here at Stavros. So as skills trainers, we're basically the first face of the company that the consumer sees. We go out and we complete their basically like their intake to see if they qualify for the program, and then we go out and complete their orientation, all their skills training to teach them about the program and how to manage their own program, and how to hire, fire, train, schedule their PCAs. So the consumers, basically their PCA program is basically like their very own small business. They receive an EIN number for their program, and they manage their own program. We basically just oversee their program. So we make sure that they manage it correctly. We teach them how to manage their program. People do think that we hire the consumers' PCAs. They think that we manage their PCAs. And in all reality, we don't. The consumer is their boss. We don't hire them, we don't manage them. We will help them and assist them to manage them, and give them, the rules and regulations of the program and how they have to abide by things per MassHealth, stuff like that, but we don't manage them. We're able to help them and assist them in being able to stay home and keep them healthy with the assistance of their PCs. Right now I have 12.
Well, 12 skills
Yes.
trainers out there.
Yes.
How do you stay sane?
I actually have a very great team. My team has, they do a very good job. The job is actually very, very difficult. It is not an easy job at all, and they manage. We have a lot going on, especially with the new EVV, the electronic visit verification, and they've managed, to get through this. We're almost done. We're at our last wave, so it's great. We also have an EVV team that is amazing as well. I don't supervise them, but they're a great team as well. And the skills training group altogether, just in general, we just all stick together. We stay very close knit. Communication is huge. I tell my skills trainers all the time, communicate with me. If you don't tell me and I don't know, I can't help you. And I actually also do the long distance visits for them so that they don't have to go out to long distance visits. So I take the trips. But I enjoy it because that was one of my biggest things when I became a supervisor, is I didn't want to give up my consumer. Being the first face of the company, it's also a difficult situation, because you have to tell them whether or not they qualify. And then if you tell them they qualify and then the RN goes out to complete the evaluation and the RN is like, no, they don't qualify, it's a rough situation sometimes. But at the end of the day, we basically let them know that, this is what they need to qualify, and if they don't have it, there's nothing we can do. And then we just give them referrals and resources for other programs that they may qualify for. It's a difficult job. We just don't go out and do paperwork. It's a difficult job. We're constantly learning. There's MassHealth changes things very often. So once you think you know something 100%, MassHealth changes it up and they want it yesterday. And it would be nice if consumers knew that we were always learning and that things are constantly changing and it's not us changing it. So it's hard when, we try to tell them, listen, this is a change from MassHealth, not from us. They automatically assume that it came from us. So when now they have to do things different, or we possibly have to do things different than we did them last year, this is coming from MassHealth, it's not us. So a lot of the times, like I said, consumers, surrogates, PCAs, they think it's all us. The consumers are actually my favorite here. I enjoy going out and being able to help them, and give them good information. I enjoy leaving that house knowing that they know exactly what to do because I've received good training. And I have one of the big things is I have a very great set of managers behind me that are there for me no matter what. And that is one thing that is very hard to find in other companies. So it's good to know that you have somebody behind you or multiple people behind you that are going to back